right now. And y'all might know this guy, y'all might know, but you're gonna hear about him. That's my boy. You know, he gets down these boxes. He's a VP of the team of Team H2O. So right now we're on our way to Chris's for the owner of Screwed Up Lithium to go pick up, I just said it, a lithium bank, you know. So shout out to my boy Jay.
What's up, baby?
You know what I'm saying? He OG in the game. You know, he's been in DevTechs and all them other places, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all flea market.
Everywhere.
You know
And
what I'm
hey, Jay, what we call you?
Bully enclosures.
Bully enclosures, you know what I'm saying? The box doctor. You know what I'm
sir.
saying? So
Your shit broke, I'll fix it.
you know what I'm saying? If you worried about space, he's gonna make it work.
Yes, sir.
Like
Slabs and all.
Yes, and if y'all know, remember that Delta that I posted on my page and that I posted on my Facebook? That's the man right there who built that box.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bully enclosures, you know. So
From 1 speaker to 8 speakers.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He told me that I'm like, man, I want to put these 415s, these 4 SRs in here. He's like, man, I don't know. People are gonna have to do 3. And I'm like, man, Jay, we gotta do 4. He's like, man, I don't know. I'm like, I don't think there's no way. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know, whatever. And then the next day he pulls up, hey, Primo go hit me with the box.
4 ain't never been a hoe.
Oh, know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God, man. And if y'all know Primo, and some of y'all don't realize about me, when I get too excited, I start to like, you know, do my little shaky shit. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, yeah, my boy came through. He comes through all the time when it comes to these boxes, you know what I'm saying? And
we do it quick.
Yes, fast, turn around, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody talking about what? 1 week,
You know,
2 weeks,
yeah.
or some shit. Don't take long to be in no box, man. 3 days tops, you know what I'm saying?
And if work is booming, then yeah, okay, probably. But even still, fast, quick response, you know what I'm saying?
And it's right.
Yes, right and tight, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what made you start building boxes, Jay?
Man, been doing this shit since I was like in high school, fucking with a slingshot, wooden cars and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I want to do something bigger, man. And me doing something bigger, crafts and stuff like that, pottery and stuff like that. I just like working with my hands, man. And, you know, hands make money.
Yeah, that's true. You know, the wires, he with the box, man.
I do it all. I do some wiring too
Yeah.
if I got to, but I don't like it. I leave that for Primo though. We're a team, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make it work, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta eat.
Yes, exactly. There's
You know
a
what I'm
table's big enough for everybody to eat.
Yeah. If you got something to put on the table, bring it to our attention, we make it work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did a few projects together, you know what I'm saying? And we
Even if you
still
got
going.
if you just gotta crimp some fucking wires for us, we'll do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some hard ass fucking work crimping them goddamn wires, you know what I'm saying?
What was that job? We were almost like to Galveston Road or some shit like
Yeah,
that, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
At the middle of the night type
Yeah.
shit, you know?
12 at night.
My wife's in his car, the wife in his car, you
They
know?
tired as fuck
you
talking
know?
shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
We still made it happen.
yeah. You know, it's all about money, man, and having fun. You know,
Yeah.
it's not about just the money. It is about the money, but it ain't about the money. We gotta eat though, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's more about fun.
Some people forget about that, man.
Yeah, it's about fun, you know what I'm saying?
Some people take it serious, yes.
Make the customer happy, man.
And the
you know?
right way, not just
Yeah.
to sell a customer bullshit, just to just to get them out your face and what. Nah, man, that's just you're working backwards at that point, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We done jobs for like fucking $1,500 and chop them down to $500 just to make somebody happy.
Yeah.
To get more people come out, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
Show our work out, you
Like
know?
that old school caddy.
Yeah, man.
He got two ZV750s, right?
Yeah.
And then he wanted to put them in there, and then I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it, you know. But my boy Jay, he's the one, like I said, he builds all my boxes from Jams Audio, and he's the man that builds them. So I go to him, and he's like, man, that ain't gonna work, Primo.
Take a lot of airspace.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, like, man. And knowing my boy Jay, I'm like, bro, you can make it work. He was like, man, I'm gonna see. But then the issue was the subwoofer was too tall. Like, it was too tall. Even
It
when
was like 18 inches tall?
21, remember?
21, okay.
Yeah, that shit was so. That's what he
18
like.
still fucking tall.
Yeah.
The average truck ain't but like 15 inches tall.
Yeah, so that's what he's like, ain't gonna work, Primo. And I'm like, damn. And so, boom, he's like, man, fuck it, let's do something. We did the 12s in there.
Yeah.
We put the box for the 12s, the 4
Four M's, huh?
Yeah, 4 M's in there. And I still haven't heard it to this day, to be honest.
I know it's probably still slamming.
Yeah, it's still slamming.
That was my box.
Yeah.
It came out my car, you know what I'm saying? So,
And that hoe was, oh, yeah, you did, huh?
stained up and everything.
Yeah, that hoe was beating.
It gotta be beaten.
I
You
mean,
know why?
I never heard it in general.
I'm gonna say this, it gotta be beaten. It ain't came back to us, huh?
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When shit ain't right, it come back, right?
Yep.
Right.
Something broken or something.
Yeah.
No, not even that they're never broken. If they come to us that something's broken, it's because that shit's beating too hard.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's just live.
And I'm gonna say this here: we build boxes, no warranty on boxes.
No.
How can you warranty a box? Can you warranty a box?
No. No, you can't.
If somebody tell me how to warranty a box, I'll start doing that. I guess if Primo do it, build the whole thing and put it together, I'll warranty that motherfucker. You like that?
Yeah. But what my boy Chris be saying, he's like, man, I offer 30-day warranty, but if you let Primo do it, he gonna do a year warranty. And that's what's up.
I don't think I can do a year warranty.
Yeah.
Nah,
but still, like, that is true. How can you warranty a box? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why they call me the box doctor. I fix that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
He
bully
did,
though.
Yeah, he did fix some boxes. Remember the Impala?
I fixed
Yeah.
812 box for Big G.
Oh yeah, you sure did.
Fix that motherfucker.
And then I remember Shockwaves. That's the box he built.
Yes.
That was nice. And then what else? Did you do that Nova?
I did the Nova.
Yeah, that Nova was
The whole
nice.
wall is building that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that was nice. What else?
Half dome they call it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think hell was like about 20 fucking highs in that bitch and six and a half, something like that.
That Nova, something like
Had
that.
had a lot of shit going on in there.
Yeah.
30K, I bet you that.
No, it was a 15K.
Oh, 15?
Yeah, it was a 15,
Yeah.
and it was at March 4,000.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, he made.
My price is reasonable, man.
Really reasonable.
You know, and I'm out here to beat anybody prices. If I can't do it, I will let you know. I'm not gonna guess with your woofers, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to get the right airspace. I'm not gonna just throw nothing in there. We're gonna do it right. If you bring me some big ass speakers, and they say they're in there fucking 4 cubes in the fucking Fleetwood, you got 2 of those, that's 8 cubes. It's not gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna do a blow through.
Yeah.
That's always gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna have no room for your batteries. You're not gonna have no room for your amps. You're just gonna be fucked.
All the way around.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep room for working in your trunk.
So let me ask you this, Jay. What do you prefer, Birchwood or MDF?
Man, I give them what they ask for.
No, as you building your own personal box.
I can make it all work, bro. I'm being honest.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What, you don't have a preference? Like, it's like if you ask me,
Man, show them this console. Tell them what it's made out of.
I can't even tell. What's it? Oh, that's the MDF.
That's particle board.
Particle board.
Yeah, the cornbread.
Oh yeah, and this center console's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
So it don't matter. It's how you build it, how you put it together. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you're right.
You know.
So is it true? Is it like a sound difference?
I can't hear no different, unless I'm just fucking deaf. But other than that, I can't hear no different. But everybody says it's fucking different. You might hear the what? Maybe a couple dBs different.
Yeah.
But you know,
it's a big weight difference. I tell you that.
Oh yeah, it's a big that weight difference. You know what I mean? I'm rocking 412s. You know what I'm saying? With 6 sheets of wood in this motherfucker. That about 300 pounds.
And that's what the Birchwood, right?
That's Birchwood.
Oh, imagine MDF.
Yeah. Oh, that'd probably be double. Good 500 pounds.
You're gonna be squatting like that.
Oh yeah. You know, but you know, it depends on what you want. You know what I mean? What you can afford at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he goes. You know, we work with everybody's budget. You know.
But the price, you know what I mean?
The price gotta be right.
Your price gotta be right.
Yes,
you know, to make that customer happy.
Exactly.
If you're not happy, I'm not gonna be happy.
Yep.
Because I gotta sleep with that.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, they gonna say, he did that. He did that. Primo hooked that shit up. You know what I'm saying? He built the box. Now we fucked. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't trying to be like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna do everything right for everybody, man.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'll turn the job down if they try to use CCA wire.
Oh man.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you just gotta give him a flea market hookup.
No, son. Like the closest thing that I would do to some CCA would be like that.
You can't put the ground loose on that motherfucker.
Man, that
shit gonna shrink. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna shrink. So
that's man. Yeah,
but if you bring it to me, it's no. I'll hook it up, but it's not gonna be no warranty because you got bullshit wire. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. You know what? We gonna do what you want to do.
Yep.
You know,
because at the end of the day, we all gotta eat.
Everybody gotta eat, and everybody want to try to bang.
Yeah.
You heard I just said try to bang. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna lie, I was in that route before. You know,
we gonna give you what you want. He'll erase that shit saying if it ain't CCA or whatever wire. You know what I'm saying?
No, we gonna raw dog.
We gonna hook it up, man. We gonna hook that shit up.
Yeah.
We may have to use that shit for some speaker wire, but we gonna hook that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that shit good for. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
What was your first big set, or what was your first system that you ever had?
Kickers.
The comps?
Black and yellow bumblebees.
The black and yellow. Oh, I had one of those in my
bumblebees, you know what I'm saying? I call them bumblebees.
Yeah, those are the old comps, the single voice coil.
Yeah. And then I had I graduated from that. The old school series ones. What you know about them?
Old school series.
They got the dimple dust cap.
You talking about the Imperial or whatever?
No, series ones. Rockford Fosgate series ones.
Oh damn! I didn't even
They
know.
gray faced it. 8-on fucking woofers.
Oh, the little boom, like little.
Yeah, those
Oh.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? 8-on fucking woofers. Single
man.
voice calls, bro. That's back around when Punch 800 was out and Punch 200s.
A single 8-ohm speaker.
Fosgate.
So you get two and be a 4-ohm.
Yes, sir.
So they had a 4-ohm amp.
Yeah, when you bridge them, everything was two channels back then. Remember?
Wow.
The Punch 800s, the Punch 200s. They was fucking 2-channel amps. Correct.
Damn, yeah, you ain't like.
So when you bridge them, you get at 4 ohms.
Man, I wonder why I blew out my rock for that old school.
That's
one.
why. That's why.
But this is when back in the days when I had a Kicker 12.
And Kicker was 2-ohm amps off the rip though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I had a Kicker 12, a MTX 10, and yeah, I had a 12 and a 10 setup in my Jetta.
Yeah,
I was
man.
leading though.
That's what I was fucking with. You know what I mean? Then graduated from that shit. Y'all don't know about them salts, them salt 12s.
What do you mean the salt?
You never heard them motherfuckers before?
The
Salt.
Sundown?
Salt.
Like Sundown?
No, salt.
Oh nah.
Old school shit, man, like bumpers and shit.
Nah, I never heard of
See,
that.
you still fucking wearing Pampers and shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
probably was.
You was. This back like in 93 and 95.
I was born in 93.
Oh shit, man! You know, you still wet behind it. You still wet? Yeah, you still wet,
Summer
man.
Highway.
Yeah, man. You know that's you know what I mean. I had some good shit back then. Boss Americans, you know what I'm saying? That was some strong ass.
Boss?
Boss American. Made by Autotech.
Street Machine.
Yeah, made by that shit.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, that Street Machine was live.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I had, you know what I mean? It was some good shit back then, you know. But didn't take all this big shit we need to run these fucking music on now. Big wire and shit. You run that shit on fucking extension cord wire back then, you know what I'm saying? 8 gauge and shit.
I remember my days to tell me, man, all you need is a preamp.
That's it. A power preamp. You know what I'm saying?
And he was talking about some one with the little graphic that goes like this.
Oh yeah. Like the talking EQ and shit.
Yeah, all that.
JVC and shit.
Uh-huh.
But see, back then they had the pyramid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think something about like that, yeah.
Pyramid and shit, you know what I'm saying? They had amps built in them bitches, you know what I'm talking about?
So
100 by 4.
So did you ever bass like with your 6x9s back in the days?
Oh yeah, I had plenty of 6x9. I had a couple with 26 and a half 6x9s in that motherfucker, man.
26.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Q powers. The whole back was blue.
The Q Power makes 6x9?
Yeah, man.
Damn, Q Power, y'all go way back.
Yeah, man. Q powers.
You know what? Yeah, now I remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
remember
remember.
those?
You
They
said
like
blue. You said blue.
That blue, the black fucking
Yeah.
tweezers on the top. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, man. I think I might still got some pictures of that shit for putting up a post that shit.
Make a video edited type.
It was like a fucking Nova I had. You know, the back of the Nova got a big back window in it. Number 6x9 back there, bro. Guess what amp I had on it? The Jensen fucking 400s.
Jensen.
With the wires on them.
Damn.
You remember those?
I used to. No, that was a Sherwood. I used to.
That's you talking about the Sherwood 240.
Yeah.
I'm talking about I had the Jensen. They was blue.
That's when Jensen was the shit.
And they had the fucking 8 gauge wire come out of them.
Damn.
With the push terminals on them.
What?
You ain't had to screw down, you push terminals on them bitches, bro.
Like a quick disconnect type shit.
Like a house speaker.
Oh wow.
Old school shit, you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever banged with a house speaker before in your setup?
I had the house speaker box with the fucking car woofer in that bitch. I done
Yeah.
that. You know, everybody done that, you know what I'm saying?
That's on my dad. That's how I got into the bass because of my
You know
dad.
what I'm saying?
That first
and
song
that
he
shit breaks
played.
the fucking cabinet on that shit though.
Man.
Had some sale in Vegas back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, that was the shit.
That house setup was a shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was your favorite setup of all time?
I'm a pioneer, man, off the rip. You know,
Like, so you had a Pioneer subs too, or
I had some pioneer IMPPs, Premiers.
Oh, okay. That's the little gray ones.
The big ones, yeah.
Yeah.
30,000, yeah. The SPL ones.
Oh, the big long one.
Yeah, I had some of those.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're like fucking towers, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I had some of those, you know what I'm saying? Had a whole lot of old shit, man.
Shit. So what was like, but your favorite build, like at all times, like then to this day, what was your favorite build that you made or you built?
Had a Tahoe, bronze, sunset bronze, 4 hippos in it, massive hippos. 2 8Ks on it. Massive.
That's the one you were telling me about, the little gorilla
On the back window.
thing.
Yeah, man. That was back then. That was some real shit back then. Cause that's when Mass was really like
Popping, yeah.
out there popping. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That was my first.
And I
setup.
bought all that shit from this dude named Kim. Sound Solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I know Kim.
You know, and then if I had the right fucking woofers, I ain't gonna get up there. If I had the right fucking amps for them woofers, man, that should have been dangerous.
What happened? You had the D8000?
You had 2 massive 8000s.
You see, look.
You know, and those good amps.
Yeah.
They're good amps, man.
The D8000, not the P8000.
I had the silver motherfuckers.
Yeah, the D8000.
Those are good amps.
Yes.
They good amps. They play at a half ohm low.
The PA does too, but
They're not
just
thirsty.
real sensitive.
They not thirsty, but they got enough power for them woofers. But them woofers back then could take way more power,
Yeah.
and they still can take way more power. But it got to be clean power. You know what I'm saying? But to make those speakers work properly, I had to build a box way a little bit bigger to make the amp work like it's pushing power out. You know what I'm saying?
More efficient type shit.
There you go. There you go. And those speakers take like what, like 225 a cube, something like that.
Oh yeah.
2.5 a cube. I put them like in 3 cubes to make that amp push like it's pushing a little bit more than what it's supposed to be pushing out. You know what I'm saying? So at 8,000 watts, had 2 of those. It's supposed to be 16,000 watts, but really it's 8,000 watts because it's 2 amps.
Yeah.
But if I strap it, it'd be 16. But at the 2 amps period, it's just 8,000 watts.
Yeah.
But it was a monster. Then I graduated from that, went to the same woofers. I ran into a fucking Rockers Falls gate. T4000. Big long motherfucker, man.
Or the triple stack one.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
It's long, you know, it got the fuse in the middle of that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That one.
Damn.
Like a fucking cinder block, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
think Kim had one.
That's where I got it from.
Yeah.
I got all my shit from Kim. He was a cool dude.
Yeah. Kim is.
You know.
If you don't know who Kim is, y'all, you know.
I'm gonna say this here. If you don't want to know who he is, or you do want to know what he is, have your money when you go talk to him, cause that's all I can tell you. He like money.
Yeah, he about business. You gonna hit him? You gonna hit that man up? You better hit him up already with the money in hand, and you already on the way.
Yeah. If not, he gonna give you a runaround.
Yeah.
He gonna treat you like pure trash. Trailer park trash.
You know, especially wasting a man's time. That's the way.
You know, he's big on that. He's like an Asian Vietnamese, so they real strict with their money.
Yeah.
And they stand on business. Not like Americans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Americans be fucking around. I'll fuck around every now and then, but this year, I'm standing on business this year. Pretty much just like the Vietnamese, the Asians, Koreans, they don't fuck around, you know, they big on business, you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
You know, and we gotta be big on business and not cut no slacks. You know, if you want something, come correct. Cause we gonna come correct with you. You might not like the way we talk, but it's all fucking out of respect, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And to make you feel comfortable the way we talk. Cause I might say some shit you might not even like.
Yeah.
When you get home, you're like, man, that motherfucker for real.
And what's crazy?
He's a good guy. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy?
So don't take me the wrong way.
What's crazy? Because I used to work with Kim. You know, I used to be the manager of Sound Solution, and me just being like, I learned all my sales skills. I learned it from Kim. He taught me the whole game. You know, so I used to be just watching him, and Kim, like, there'd be just people just like bigger than him. Kim's a short guy, shorter, you know, Asian
Big
guy.
motherfucker now.
Bro. Big guys come to him. He just
Chop him down.
Talking shit. Yes,
You
bro.
chop him down,
and
man.
I'm just be like. And I'm just like, man, Kim, chill, dog. He's like, man, nah, bro, watch. And then he starts talking all the most shit, and then that's when he just stops, and then he gets you on that good side, man. But look, man, I got you, man. Look, just what that, you know.
This motherfucker's like Bruce Lee.
Like,
He'll break a big bitch down. Right or wrong. He like Bruce Lee. And y'all know how big Bruce Lee is, man. He's a little small, puny motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
This motherfucker break Andre the Giant down, man. That's how.
And we ain't talking about like throwing hands. We just like
With the mouth.
Yes, bro. He just be like,
And he not even cussing.
nope. Yes, you ain't lying,
He
bro.
not fucking cussing,
You
bro.
ain't lying. So he will make you feel like you the shit to like, bro, yeah. That's
When he
kidding.
give you that fucking eye, get ready. That's all I can tell you. That's it, man.
Yeah. So,
You know.
so you telling me, like, bro? When I hear that, I'm like, oh yeah. And then he has his stance, like he
He locked in position.
yeah, he's like, man.
You know. But He's a cool dude. You know, he's a younger guy.
Yeah.
You know, he just got.
He's been in the game.
He's been
for many
raised
years.
by his mom and dad, so
Yeah.
he's like a one kid by himself. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna knock him down.
Yeah, he's been in the game for many years. What you say you met him at the flea market, huh?
Oh, right now for Highway 6 flea market, man. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? That's where he first started. And now he got his big shit. Now he's good now.
Yeah.
You know.
He's they're big, massive dealers, Crossfire dealers, Ruthless dealers, all the big brands. You know, they're in Houston. I mean,
What's the other brand? He loved to pump on for somebody?
Toro.
No, not that one. Before Toro, he had massive. There was another one. It's over the C.
CT Sound.
Nah, not CT Sound. He
Crescendo.
Crescendo. Yeah, that motherfucker. He loved that shit, man.
Yeah.
And that was some good shit. I love their batteries. They had some good batteries back then.
I seen that.
They had some
When I used to
good
work
batteries,
there,
man.
they had in the wood room, bro. They had a Crescendo battery. What the fuck?
They some good batteries, man. They're strong. I think them batteries are stronger than excess power batteries.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
What you think about the North Star batteries?
North Star, they came a long ways, but now they like went down a little bit. But you know, they good for what you pay for.
Yeah.
But I think they still overpriced though. You know what I mean?
Shit, they are, man. I ain't
They
gonna lie.
overpriced. They good battery. They just overpriced a little bit.
Bro, when it comes to these batteries, man, it's no
But the
joke.
thing about it, that shit cannot keep up. Excuse my mouth. It cannot keep up with these big ass amps we got nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's why everybody's switching out to.
and it's heavy. It's heavy, man.
Cause I remember my cousin, he had 4 or 5 D31s in the back of his single cab truck, OBS, that we call the Negra, and he had a blow through with 2 ZV6, 2 ZV515s on Sound Digital AK. Bro, he took that AK out and put that Audio Legion 6500. Bro, me personally, I'm like, cuz this app's the truth. The first day,
night and day.
the first day we cooked that hoe up, man. We went to, he stayed in the northwest side. We went to the north side to go pick up some, cause it was a Sunday. So we had, I think we went to Moe's. That's when Mo was at the dollar store. And then we had to go pick up some lugs and so whatever. Bro, I think personally that 6500 was the reason why we almost died. Because we were beating, and then out of nowhere, he pressed the brakes. That truck did not want to stop. And we were rolling.
Too much weight.
Man, my cousin looked at me, he's like, Primo. He's like this.
Pumping.
And I'm like, and I'm over here like, what? We can't brake. And we on cross timbers going on Yale. And that's when I used to be at the gas station. Man, this man, I ain't gonna lie, he the way he would just dip it into traffic, we almost ran over two people and hit the damn gas pump.
Oh, man.
And then we went over the divider again, and that's why I'm like, cuz, okay, put it on neutral. I mean, put it on park. And then he put it on park, and it was still rolling. And then I was like, man, I was panicking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was panicking.
The battery's heavy, bro.
And dude, we literally Flintstone stopped that hoe.
That shit is heavy, man. That shit is heavy.
Yeah, so that's what, man. That was a scary story to tell.
Yeah, that shit is heavy, man. You know, 2 of them is good. When you start going past 4 batteries and shit, man, it's just too much.
You know,
They like 65 pounds a piece, 70 pounds a piece.
More, like 80 pounds, something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
heavy, man.
Yeah, the D31, yeah, they're heavy, bro.
You know?
So that's when JY lithiums were coming out.
JYs, yeah,
bro.
the
Those
little-
was true.
yeah,
The
yeah.
green cells.
Yeah,
I ain't
and the
gonna
yellow
lie.
ones, huh?
No, they don't have the green ones.
I thought I had some canary yellow ones. What those was? The JYs too?
The yellow long ones? They're
No.
long? Those are the
No,
Winston cells.
They
though.
short.
Oh, I don't know.
JY yellows. I had to Google
I
them.
never heard that.
Yeah, man. Like a little square tubes, little squares.
Hey, yo, tell us on me. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but it's like,
They hear that pipes in the background. They hear that. They hear that.
They
Big
gonna-
motor. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull that weight back there.
he only got a little 5'3" in here.
Yeah, that's all there. That's the 4.8.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about he just got a muffler in here, that's it. You know? No.
What you say last time? It sounded like a supercharger. It sounded like a whistling.
That's it, bro?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I first got it, you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I did take that.
Man, we on this fucking YouTube, man, and the thing about it is, bro, we 20 minutes past out, we gotta go.
You said we passed the whole exit.
Yeah, man.
We passed the exit like 5-10 miles down.
But it's all good.
It's all good, you know what I'm saying? It's
You
all
got a full tank of gas.
Hey, he has a big motor in this thing, bro, and this thing don't even waste no gas.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the tuning.
Yeah. Like the way you tune your system.
There you go. There you go.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you ready for these you ready for this year's events and shit like that?
Yeah, I really want to go to this Mississippi, man. That's what I want to do.
Scraping the coast.
Scraping the coast. That's what I want to see.
That's in August, right? Or
Yeah, that's my main concern. God, just make it a way so I can go there and give me the strength to get there. That's what I want to do and make it back. Because I've never been in nothing that big. You know what I'm saying? Heat wave is cool, but you know, just being out of Texas is totally different anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
You feel me on that though?
I feel you on that, and that's the reason why I try to get these base meats pumping. So when it's already like big enough to where like fucking IT, we're gonna go drop. We're gonna do an event, H2O meet. Well, I mean H2O event. So where we could get that at least 1 year, one show, and throughout the whole year, and then be like. The next year gets bigger. The third year gets even more bigger, and then that be
it's like stepping on the ant bed.
Exactly. And then you know how you want to go. Oh, I want to go to Scraping the Coast. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go, man. Even though if I don't compete, I want to see what it's like.
Exactly. So that's how I want Houston to be when they about to have that event.
You know, I ain't gonna be the baddest motherfucker. You know, I'm not. I just want to be there to see what it's like.
Yeah, because
I'm not competing with nobody. You know, I ain't better than nobody, and I ain't better than nobody. It's always somebody better than you.
What's one big heavy hitter that you want to meet?
Man, it's just a lot of them. I'm saying this here. I'm gonna send Primo my Tahoe I had. I wouldn't mind meeting Steve Meade. My truck looks just like Steve Meade.
Oh, Steve Meade, the legend.
Let me see, can I pull it up so you can see it? He can show y'all on screen what it looked like.
Steve Meade,
it looked just like his truck, man.
That one was nice.
You remember that when it was champagne?
Was that a champagne color?
It was champagne. Then he changed it.
I thought it was like a maroon.
No, he changed it. The original color was the same color mine. Yeah, you gotta go back in time, bro.
Oh, this is lame.
Yeah, when he first came out.
This is when YouTube was barely a thing.
There you go.
You know what? That's one thing I want to ask you, because you are right. That was back in the gap.
When he first came out, bro, that truck was like a champagne color.
So I'm gonna ask him, like, what made you start making YouTube, man?
It's all about the money.
Yeah, you gonna lie.
It's all about the money.
I just like, I'm trying to get my YouTube active, but I just do it for the fun and just to show people
faces.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Show people about how we do it in Houston, because there's a lot of big heavy hitters here that some people know and some people don't know, So, like my boy Jay's gonna be.
We getting off on Highway 6. We can't fuck this up this time of year.
It's an exit.
We did it. I wonder why there's so much traffic. We supposed to be where we go.
I know, because you told me, man, we were about 30 minutes out, and I'm like,
there's 25 minutes.
And I'm like, damn. Now when I lived down that damn 29 minutes, damn, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Let me see.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That what made me want to do some fucking music, man. When I seen that Tahoe, and when I seen that, and at the time, Tahoes didn't really cost a lot of money. And what costed much money back then was getting the music.
Yeah.
Some good music.
This exit.
Yeah, obviously, man. This car, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, you show right. Steve Meade is the person that made me got it, because I started seeing his video, and then after I seen those videos of him, that's when I came across videos of JP.
Yeah.
And then
they weren't even really around like Steve Meade. You know what I'm saying? It was mainly him. I wouldn't mind meeting him. And he seemed like a pretty cool dude.
Laid back.
Huh?
Laid back.
Yeah, laid back. Like he take it how it go.
And then I ain't gonna lie, he put with that DD1 and all the other stuff. Yeah, he put
Falls Gate. You know what I'm saying? The 2500 on the 418s, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that man, he does cleaning work too.
Oh yeah. I don't think I can afford him though.
I want to get on that level.
I don't think I can afford him.
I can try to get on that level, bro, and I got you, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Mostly all it is just the fucking CNC machines and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get me one of those.
Bro, it depends.
I don't even know how to work that shit, but I gotta get me one of those. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you gotta do.
It's a lot of fucking reading and shit.
A lot of program.
Yep.
Chris has one.
Blueprints.
Chris is a nice one.
You got a good computer to hold that data.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I didn't see the computer. I just know he can.
But you still gotta load it up. You know what I'm talking about?
You excited?
Oh yeah, man. Let's go get this battery, man.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
I asked about this battery in fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah, my boy, he's excited, man. When I first met you, you just had AGMs, huh?
I had lithium, but I had it in my slab though. You know what I'm saying? You call me back out to this shit. I ain't want to do this shit no more, man. Making me spend all this goddamn fucking money, man.
Backstory about me and Jay.
This motherfucker made me spend a lot of fucking money on this bullshit, man.
When I met Jay, I met
homeless.
him at G Shop, and that's when you were working on that Nova.
He said, man, I do competition.
I know, right?
I do competition. Man, them grounds ain't right.
Yeah, that's what I was like, bro.
Man, I ain't do that shit. I'm building, bro.
I was like, man, them grounds ain't, cause you know, like I said, I don't judge on stuff, but
He said them grounds wasn't right though.
Like, nah, don't judge them grounds, you know, don't.
I said, man, I ain't do that. I'm just building, bro.
And that's when he's like, you know, I'm like, looking at him, I'm like, man.
And then G jumped in and said, man, you can ground it anywhere.
Yeah.
You can ground it on the frame. I don't do mine like that. You know what I'm saying? I run mine from the front to the back. You know what I'm saying? And then ground down, and then ground down again. That's how I do mine. That's what Primo said.
Yeah.
I said, man, that shit don't mean shit. Just don't do the same shit. Nah, man, it's different, bro.
Different.
I'm gonna try this different shit and see what it do.
And different. I'm telling you, it makes it
See, I'm gonna have to pay him to try that shit. Cause I'm not gonna do it.
It's different.
Cause I feel it don't work.
It's different, man.
But I gotta do that. I gotta pay him to do it because I gotta get this year warranty.
Oh.
And I'm gonna get this year warranty. I'm paying for this motherfucker. I'm gonna pay for that warranty, man.
That's just funny, bro.
You like that, bro? I'm gonna pay you for that fucking warranty, bro.
Hey, man, shout out to my boy Chris.
I don't want no fucking problem, bro. I'm big on warranty.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck how cheap it is. Do it got a warranty, and I'm gonna pay you for it. But I'm big on warranty, man. I bought some fucking Sundowns, $1,500 for them hoes. No warranty.
Oh.
I didn't even want to buy them hoes. I was gonna go to Walmart and buy me some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I can just swap them bitches out on Walmart ass. You know what I'm saying? Just don't fuck with the faceplate. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go with Amazon.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about Amazon. I'll give Amazon what he at. You know what I'm saying? They good people. That's what we can say, right? They good people, bro.
They be having my skins.
Yeah. They good people, man.
I'm gonna pay for that one.
And they do that good overnight delivery, you know, and all that.
Man, the only thing about Amazon I don't like, man, they be that late paying stuff, man. You know, I'm trying to get something right now.
Oh, man,
and then
you gotta get the Prime, bro.
No, they do that with the Prime too.
Man, my shit.
You pay something. When you order something, you pay for it, but they take the money right there when they ship it. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, you right about that.
That's one thing.
It takes probably about 30 minutes or so.
And then, man, with me, that's how I've been doing it for me lately. I be like,
took mine. I bought some shit today and boom. I'll go back and look at my account. It's gone.
I'm like, damn.
I'll show up and get the ass.
I be spending. I ain't gonna lie, I be spending and
you don't even know what you're spending.
Yeah, exactly. So by the time I'm waiting for my shipment to be, you know, oh, your shipment's on hold for the unofficial son. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm still trying to find this fucking truck and my shit. I got
he got a lot of shit.
A lot of pictures, man. I want y'all to see this truck, man. That like Steve Me had. My shit just not acting right tonight.
My boy said he want
but
lithium. He might be juiced up, man. We're gonna get my boy right. We're gonna get him, you know.
I just wanna go scraping the coast.
My boy's at
and just see what it's like. And
he's at 13.7. Well, you don't got no battery in the back, huh?
Nah, man.
That's just on the front.
Good old Big 3.
Big 3 still holding up.
Big old Big 3.
Oh, if y'all don't know, the box I have in Chico. My man right here. That was the box in the Tahoe.
Oh, that was a nice little box, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Plain and simple.
Bro, he had you had the 2 X's, right?
Yes.
He had the 2 X15 V2s in that box, and he had a
fucking audio pipe
2K. Bro, I hear it. I'm like, man, bro, beating
and feel it.
Yes, underpowered. I'm like, man, I want this box here.
You got it.
He like, man, all right. You know, we make some.
Took a long time.
Hey, that took a long time till I got it.
That motherfucker.
Man, and I'm like, so when I got it, it didn't fit Chico. I'm like, damn.
It fit Chico.
So now
he didn't know how to make it fit.
Yeah, I didn't know how to make it fit. But I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking. He's like, man, just do this and do that. I did the opposite of what he did. I just started cutting shit. So now my panels are all messed up, but you know, it still didn't work. I was like, damn, Jay, I just cut my panels for nothing. He's like, bro, it's all right. So he came through. He raised. Oh, that hoe looks sexy.
Yo, she ready now?
Oh yeah.
She above the windowsill, but hey,
she gonna talk. I just know. Yes.
She gonna talk.
Yes, I'm ready. I ain't gonna lie.
As long as he put that power on there, she gonna do it.
You don't think that Crossfire 8 can't be enough?
Might be too much for the 215 though, but it's gonna be right.
You think so? I'm gonna go to half on one.
Oh, this will be alright. And I put out a lot of power, bro.
Unless I find another AK somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I could probably put one on each sub, but where can I find a good AK from for a good price? I don't want to go to Kim's, you know. Hopefully one of my good friends who come on an agreement on the other AK. Hopefully, I don't know who is that, you know. You know, I just know he got one. I wonder who's that.
If y'all can see that was my setup.
That's a port in the bottom?
Yep.
Some hippos.
It's,
You went wall to wall on that thing.
oh, man. Heavy. That was MDF, man. That shit was so fucking heavy.
Oh, man.
You know, back then, they didn't have, you know what I mean? Man, you can't build no box out of pine. You can't build no box out of MDF. You can't build no box out of this here. Woo. It's on rattle. Now these motherfuckers doing the opposite. You notice that shit?
Yeah.
They got people building box out of fucking yellow pine.
I ain't gonna lie,
You see that now?
Yeah, what's his name? Our teammate.
Yeah, Jeff.
He was saying,
I don't use number yellow pine.
yeah. It like makes a different sound effect thing with the
I'm
wood.
like, dude, back then, you couldn't use nothing but MDF or particle board. That's it.
Damn.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You go to the flea market, you get them particle board boxes, look like oatmeal. You remember that? Get them wet, just crumble up. You remember that? I know you remember that, bro.
Yeah.
And they caulk it with fucking tub caulking, not no liquid nail. Look at that boy.
Okay. That shit is low.
With pipes.
I didn't even hear that.
You got pipes on that joker, man.
Man.
But you know what I mean? But now, and I was kind of scared to build boxes out of birch. But it's split up when you cut it, man. You gotta have the right blade for it, you know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta pre-drill it.
You know what I mean? I don't pre-drill shit.
No?
I don't go straight in.
So
Bam,
do
bang.
you use staples or do you use screws?
I like using screws, you know what I'm saying? That's me personally. I like screws.
But do you use staples, like, just to hold the board and then you...
Hell no, I screw it.
All the way?
Just screw it. Like they say, screw it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Even I screw my 45. You seen that?
Yeah, I see that.
You see that? And they hold it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's just me, you know what I'm saying?
You can't go wrong with that. You gotta really brace it.
360, 395 a week.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I like using screws. I had a bad experience with nails. Unless I just got the wrong brad nails in.
Nails.
The brad nails, them
Yeah, with them staples, the staple nails.
Yeah,
Whatever.
look, I used 2 inches. But I had bad experience with it, man. I don't know if I'm doing it right or what. But I might need to work on it, you know what I mean? I'm still learning.
Do you use those for your consoles? Or do you still use screws?
I use it on the console in here.
Okay.
You know, it's little half-inch wood. It's easy to put together, you know what I'm saying? And I double glue, you know. Everything be double glued, you know. I'm not shiesty on the glue. you know, I buy it by the gallons, not by the little ounces, you know. I buy it by the gallons, and I'm not afraid to use it, you know.
What was the hardest box you ever made?
Hard to say. I done built so much shit pretty much since '93, bro.
Damn.
I've been around since '93, fucking with music, man.
I was born.
You know, and
That's like 33 years. Am I 33?
I'm gonna say this here. We built one 15 box that sound pretty goddamn good. Me and Primo put it together in a Charger, and it sound it sounded real good for 115.
Yeah, hella good. And I know with the right now he had the DP10K, but I know if it would have went with a Korean board,
It'd have been different sound.
yeah.
But it not even that. Even if he had what that was on there.
With the DP10K.
No, the Draco, right?
That Draco, yeah.
But there was a Brazilian board.
Yeah.
But if he had more power on a Brazilian board, he could have tuned it a little bit better. It'd sound good.
Yeah, I really like
That makes sense what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I really like about them DP.
Regardless, me thinking Brazilian or whatever, they got different sounds. They do. But it depends on your fucking head unit.
He had that Pack Pro in that bitch.
Yeah, that's not a clean. It's good.
It's good, but
But it ain't clean.
It's the
you gotta
best
cut back on it.
It's the best you could get.
So, but if you gotta cut back on it, put more power. That makes sense what I'm trying to say? On the back end. You know, but other than that, you know, the boys feeling my back. You know, and yeah, you know, but the biggest system I done was 815s in the Suburban. Sundown SAs. 15, not 12s, 15s.
Oh man, you said 815.
Yeah. And it had 2 trim 8Ks in there.
4 on each.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Now that was something to hear.
Game match.
That was something to hear. That's when the big amps started coming out, to ramps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You remember those? It wasn't nothing big back then.
Like MD8K or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's when that shit started coming out. The trams, big amps came out. Then you started running the sound digital. Well, before the ramps, before the tramps.
It was Banda.
There you go.
Banda. You can't go wrong with a Banda.
Nah, Banda 8K. Oh man, that's a nice sound.
I had the 7.
Soft and conditioned.
I had the 7K.
Yeah, nice, soft and conditioned. They take a little waffle fuse, but it's small as hell.
Yep.
And it's inside the board.
Internal, yep.
Yeah, internal.
I had
And that's
one.
weird to me. And it take a 4-gauge power wire. You know that?
For real?
4-gauge power wire, bro. It's a 4-gauge
Why was it
power
0
wire.
gauge?
Nah, man, 4-gauge. Google that. Okay, if it's not a 0 gauge, it's a 1R.
I ain't gonna lie, that 1/0 and 0 gauge, man, it's the same shit.
Huh?
I be like, that 1/0 and 0 gauge is the same shit.
Nah, it's a little bit different, bro.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting some 2R. That's some big shit.
Hey, have you seen that big old 8-arc, bro?
I don't need all that. That's like the size of my wrist, bro.
I'm saying, like, bro, how the fuck you gonna fit this under the
See,
skin?
we gotta get off this YouTube, y'all. We passing up all our spots. We just passing another spot.
So look, we're gonna pause this video and we're gonna get to our destination.
We might start it back up when I pick up. How about that?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So,
You know,
'cause
but
I
right
ain't
now
gonna
we gotta
lie.
focus on this traffic.
I ain't gonna lie. My wife, when my wife sees Jay around me, oh yeah, we talking.
And we passing up shit right now. You know
And my
what I'm
arms already asleep holding this camera.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We might get you one of the
Oh, little yeah.
just let it sit back. And do the you know
So
what
we're
I'm
gonna resume to this video when we get to our destination, and we're gonna do a little quick video about my boy's battery. He gonna get on that C-Max game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
saying? Don't get it twisted now. I fuck with the lithium. I do it all. I'm not scared of it. Can't be scared of it.
You gotta get some of that high juice.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be telling people, babe, you don't got no juice.
Oh man, come on, man.
He said he wanna be at 15.
The Boosie, huh?
Yeah, he said he wanna be at 15.4. I'm like,
Man, I don't need to be up that high, man.
I'm like,
You know
I'm
me.
gonna get you to that 15.8, 15.9.
If I'm a solid 15, I'm happy. I'm talking about it, and that's beating.
If y'all know Primo,
And I be beaten.
if y'all know Primo, I ain't gonna get nobody no damn 15. Especially when
I
I
don't
get
give a
my
fuck
little
what he
6
do. I better have a fucking warranty.
I got the warranty, dog.
Oh, that's all I gotta
warranty. So let me pause this video and let's get there, man.
All right.
We made it here to my boy's house. Screwstom's headquarters. Yes, sir. My boy Jay. He about to get his baby. What up, Chris? You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to YouTube, Chris? Oh, he's over there where he's tired. Man. So let's get it, baby. Alright, H-Town, so we back to the Jams Audio headquarters. Whew, had to run out of breath because I had to bring some goodies in. I'll show you that tomorrow for tomorrow's video. But yeah, my boy Jay just dropped me off. I forgot to make another video to sign off on it, what we were talking about. But he got his battery. He got a 45 amp hour C-Max from my boy Chris. Beautiful battery, the way he has it, the way he built them. So we got plans for my boy Jay for his build. So we're gonna probably make some time to get that going for him. There's a lot of builds going on right now. I gotta go do Chris's Suburban so I can be able to get finish my part of the deal so I can be able to get Chico's battery. My boy Jay. And then, yeah, it's a lot of just built here, built there, you know what I'm saying, which is a blessing. I thank for all my supporters, for my people that come, do business with me. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all so much. But, yeah, so, it was a good trip with my boy Jay. You know what I'm saying? There's always good vibes when I'm with him. You know, chilling, vibing, chopping it up, talking about, you know, not just only base. We're talking about big moves, you know, as far as the team, because he is the vice president of Team H2O. So, you know, we just both chopping it up, getting together, you know, just making moves, you know, making plans of the future for us, the team, and as far as other stuff. So, big shout out to my boy Jay, you know, for doing the interview with me, and also, you know, just for all the lecture and all the stuff he told me. So, but yeah, man, so I'm gonna sign off on this video. I'm gonna go inside, get ready for tomorrow, and just much love, Houston. Take care, and we out, baby. Gang gang.